Hello, welcome! This is a game called Remote Planets, and I'm going to be trying it out for about an hour for the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase. So for those of you on my channel, you can find more information about the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase in the description. For those of you watching elsewhere, hi, hope you enjoy this. You can find more stuff like this on my channel if you're curious. So, I can walk around, I can press A to chat, I can just press a direction to chat. Hey, I saw your crash landing. Are you okay? How many eyes am I holding up? I see two. Anyway, welcome to our village. Our energy grid is powered by the puzzles placed along the path, but it's broken at the moment. Could you help us fix it? Probably. Alright, it says press A. Right, yes, okay, so I am playing with a gamepad. That is interesting. I just learned something about myself. I see, like, a letter A just inserted in the text like that. I interpret it as a key on the keyboard. If it had, like, a colored circle around it, then I would interpret it as a gamepad button. By the way, these are the settings. I looked at them, didn't change any of them. They all looked fine to me. Level grid, okay. Level grid. Interesting way to phrase that. Got some accessibility options. Can unlock all levels. That's appreciated as an option. I wouldn't use it, but I like that it's there. Welcome. We haven't had a visitor in a while, but just now the power has gone out. Oh! What? You're going to restore it? Amazing. As you bring back power, you will unlock more puzzles. The ones that are, the ones that are gray right now. Okay, and that was the end. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay, so I am on a level select screen right now. That's a signpost of some sort. Okay, so I can only go to the first one. Nice to see more folks around these parts. Livens up the village a tad. Bit of advice. The puzzles outside of the path, like the one to my right, are usually a bit more difficult. Alright, got it. How far can I walk before I step into a puzzle? Some distance, it seems. Hey, remember that you can walk away from any conversation, even in the middle of speaking. I did that earlier by accident. No one will be mad at you. Either way, I think many of us will welcome a new visitor. We've all been chatting with each other for a long time. You're a breath of fresh air! Is there any air here? I cannot tell if I am in an atmosphere right now or not. You're holding up 4 eyes. Hi, I've been trying to fix this energy system, but I don't know quite how it works. It seems to be based on a mechanism that is way older than me. Thanks for giving us a hand with all this. When we get the power back, I should be able to repair your ship. I haven't done anything yet except crash land. And walk around and talk to people. Okay, I'll go into a level soon. I just want to look around first. Hi. Thank you for helping restore the power. As a scientist, I can't imagine living without it. This malfunction finally got me to leave my lab. Me and a few other folks spend our days watching the stars around us. A big part of the sky remains unknown. I was actually able to see your ship approach. Shame about the landing. Okay. Hi. You're reading a book, I think? You're a bookworm, I see. This book must be very good. I can't put it down. Okay. Must be. You're not looking at it, though. You're just assuming. Come to think of it, basing our whole energy grid on a series of logic puzzles might not have been the smartest move. I hope you're enjoying the challenge, though. Maybe I should be doing puzzles as I go along instead of just walking around and talking to everybody first, but that's what I'm doing. As one of the village elders, my job is to take care of all the folks around here, make sure they have good living conditions. Once in a while I lead expeditions to nearby planets to seek out any other life forms. Haven't had much luck though. But we're not going to give up this easily. There's me, I'm your luck. Okay, I'm going to go do some puzzles. I think I've walked far enough without having done that. Clearly I was supposed to be talking to these people just as I go along. It's fine. Just taking a stroll around, getting an idea of the scope of this game. I had the impression it was pretty small. I wonder if these puzzles are all going to be real tiny, or if my impression was mistaken, because there are a bunch of these. This is beyond my pretty small threshold at this point. B as undo. Good, that's the button I want to be undo. This time. Alright, so we got Sokoban going on. Great, I completed the level. And Y is restart? Yep, that is the button that I would want. I did notice... Oh no, there's a controls section here. Ah, but I can't change them. So I'm just lucky that they are what I would want already. Okay, level 1, 2. Press A to enter. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I saw this in the trailer for the game. Some things are linked to other things, and I push one block and the other one kind of comes along. Okay. So you will be linked to that platform, and I just need to make a way for this box to cross. Great. Can I push the box off? No. Alright. So it looks like I want to just ferry the box over, although... Will it be that simple? No, it's actually... Okay. So I can offset this... Okay, here we go. I've created an offset. I do that, and then I can push over. Got it. Okay. Being taught about offsets. Alright. So I see a few complications here. Yeah, quite a few actually. See, that's no good because that's stuck there now. Or is it? If that's already there on the thing, then I can... Okay, I was imagining taking a different path, but there was a simple one that worked. Okay, couldn't even finish my thought. That's fine. What's this? I don't know. Oh, that's the goal. That object I've been interacting with this whole time. That's what that is. Well, I got myself stuck. Do I have any choices? Nope, up to this point I have no choices. And after this point I guess I can do that, but that doesn't help anything. This just gets me stuck. So hold on, what's the deal? I'm missing something I can do. Can't multi-push, by the way. That's no good. That doesn't help. This is up against the thing there. That seems bad, and it is. So I can push this up, I can push this down. Those are my options. Then from here I have 4 directions I can push. I guess this will create an offset, and actually that's good. Okay, that was all I needed. The option that I was missing was the correct one. What else would it be? Of course that was it. Okay, so yes, levels are tiny. So far. We'll probably hit some stumpers in here somewhere. Alright, so I see a couple of potential things to think about. Oh, I think the joke here is that I actually push this across the platform it's linked to. That's pretty good. Yeah, and then that just lines up for everything. Neat. That's fun. Alright, 1-8. I could go to 110 and skip straight ahead. It branches here. So some choices are now available. Okay, so doubly linked. I don't want to do that because then I can't do anything else. So presumably this is where it has to start. I could push you down, push you over, trade I can't trade platforms anymore. Okay, how much option did I have? Not that much. Put this on here. Well, no, hang on, I can go across this. Yeah, okay. Once again, I was just imagining a different action than the one I needed to do. It happens. Levels are tiny, so it's pretty quick to experiment. Alright, so you're linked to 2 thingies. What would be the... I might need to bring those together or something? So, oh, hang on, this is the beginning of something, and I can just finish the job this way. Okay. So far it's always been simpler than it looks. I look for a complicated thing and I don't find it, but then something else happens. Okay, so why is this not just a matter of... push that there, I'm done? Oh, because they link together. I see. Okay. So presumably I want to prevent that. That could work if I do things in a different order. There we go. And then I do the thing I had planned to do, I think. Basically. Sure. Cool. So those blocks are sticky. Alright. Looks like I probably want to stick them together. If I do it like this, that does make a T-shape. Now, there might be other shape options. Yes, there are. Is that a healthier shape? I can't quite tell. So I could put you on somewhere. Is that a good spot? I don't think it is. No, I don't think I'm on the path to anything good at this point. Where did I go wrong exactly? There are lots of possible places that could have happened. So I can make an actual T-shape like that, and that worked. Okay. Alright. 1A, let's try one of these bonus extra hard levels. Extra hard, you say. So, So both are linked to the space jelly, but they are not linked to each other. Okay. Well, if I ever push this up or down, I'm not getting to it, I think. So let's put this across, I guess. And then push this up, and that does everything. Okay, cool. Small possibility space, not a lot that can go wrong. 112. Okay, yeah, so separate linkages, making the offsets kind of complicated potentially. So I could... I will want you down here. Maybe not yet, but I'm going to try putting it now and actually... Oh, that doesn't quite work, does it? Actually, could I have put you higher? Where did you start? Let's put this on that platform now. And then I just have to push these down and that's all. Cool. Okay. This is very, very snappy. These puzzles just kind of go. Okay. Every move that would move these to the left would get that box stuck, it looks like. Unless I can, like, bridge my way up there, which I can't quite. Well, now just nothing happening. Okay, clearly there's an option here that I'm not seeing. I don't think I'm going to put that all the way up there. I mean, I can't do anything after that point. Everything I can do seems like it makes my situation worse. I mean, that's kinda almost useful? Actually, maybe it can become useful. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I found a path. Sort of. That is an incomplete path. I would need to be one more down. Okay. Well, I wasted a down push. Ah, okay. Well, I'm putting this up here eventually, so I can just do it now. Put this up so that that can go down without wasting its move. Get it out of the way. That's not what I want, though, because now I can't retrieve... Oh, but now I can retrieve. Okay, ordering. Just a matter of order of operations. Okay? I didn't see the path, but I felt it. I found it. See, I try to just look at the puzzle state and solve from there before making any actions, but I don't think this is that sort of game. Okay, so that's not going anywhere good. That seems clearly bad. It's hard to see how... well, now hang on, that gave me a way to walk around. Could that be relevant? Absolutely it could, and it is, and that's actually the solution. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the, like, intuition for seeing a puzzle state and understanding how to proceed, but again, possibility space is so small, I can kind of just fiddle around and have it work eventually. Okay, so I think the joke here might be that... oh no... I was gonna say that's the box that goes up to the top one, but actually I don't need to do anything more. I'm already... oops, done. Okay. I'm not quite sure what I did there, but I did do it. 1B! Whoa. Everything's so spread out. So... I think the only real problem with doing this... oh no, there are several. Wait, hold on. If I just sort of splay these out that way... yes, you are getting in the way. That's part of my issue here. That's most of my issue here. So I could push this now, push this now, push this now, and I don't think this is going anywhere good. I might be wrong, though. This might actually be okay. I don't know what the edge pieces are for. I'm mostly just trying to get... oh, I see one thing they could be for. Mostly just trying to get this, like... thing out of the way. So if you would go here, then I'd finish my business so I don't need this block anymore by doing this and then this. Then I push you up, then I can just put everything on its target. Okay. I don't know what the left two blocks were for. Maybe there was another way that was similar to that, but a little different. That was the way I found. Cool. 116. Looks straightforward, but I assume there's... oh, this is going to be funny. Ooh. Okay. So I can pilot that while on it. I mean, makes sense. Consistent with the rules I know. 2-1. Okay, so we finished World 1. This is World 2 now. So even if box is there, I'm guessing I can still push this? Yep, cool. And then you'll just need to go 2 more. Great. So once I have a one of these on its platform, unless I have a blockage like that, I won't be getting it back off. Okay. A conundrum. So I could pull this off. Maybe I want to. What would I do then? Like, I could do that, but it doesn't feel great. However, it probably is actually okay if I just push this up one more. Yep, okay, cool. 2-3. So all I really want to do is just get this kind of out of the way. That's what I'd like. Oh, that's no good. Oh, I see the problem. So if that goes up first, then I put this down. Everything just kind of works out if I do this. Yeah, there aren't any problems here. Great. 2, 4. So if I could push the... Oh, actually, no, there's a couple of things I would want to do here. So you won't go on your linked platform. It's almost as simple as this. Actually, it is as simple as that. Okay. I keep imagining there's going to be problems with the simple thing. Because there typically are in puzzle games. I don't expect the simple thing to work. But here, it seems like it usually does. Alright, so I need to move one of these to unblock movement on that. That's the only thing it seems like I can do with it, though. That lets me put you on here, freeing up some space, which seems good. And I want... Ooh. Something I'm not sure how to get. Well, maybe this will help. No, I don't think it will. I can't have it all the way up there. Now hang on, I have some more movement options. There's this. Do I want that for some reason? Seems bad. How would I get this box on the left side of that platform? Well, I would do that by bringing it all... Oh no, none of what I wanted to do was gonna do the job. Nope, no good. Did I mess up earlier? Maybe I need to do the other one first? I don't see how I could do the other one first. Like, this just naturally goes on here. And gets where it's going. And that seems good. I don't see how having this, like, on the field could be an asset to me in any way. Unless it can end up in a position where it's more friendly toward getting to this goal up here. So it seems like I just want to get rid of it as early as I can. I can offset you upward, I can offset you downward. What if... Oh, check it out. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I can put you left of the previously traversable space. I'm curious about something. I'm gonna go back in here and do this again. Since I had an opportunity to do something silly, what happens if I just sort of walk off into space here? Ah, it stops at the screen edge. Got it. Alright, I turned up. I had to try. Of course I had to try. A staircase that I'm probably going to be realigning to change it into a more sensible bridge. Or something of the sort. Maybe not exactly... Oh, right, and they stick. So once realigned... Oh, there's no way that that's the right solution. Nuh-uh. This could be plausible. In fact, it looks very plausible to me. It'd be better if I pushed that down here, then separated, and then I just have a handy little bridge. There's one extra space to the south of that goal that I just never use. That's fine. 2-7. What do I desire? Perhaps push you over, push you down and over, and then maybe that's everything? It is. Cool. I keep forgetting I have to press the button to get that level complete to go away. I'm expecting it to go away on its own, but it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna go on a little journey together. This is a very short journey. So I can't push that, of course, because I would end up in space if I did that. I could do this, which is... could be better if I did that. Okay. I see the story. And yeah, once I get the concept, I don't have to, like, go all the way around the circle. Just like, okay, you got it. Level solved. A variant. On this one, I might have to go farther around the circle. Or ride these together. This will not work. So the story was I actually wanted that on the north half, so I didn't want to push that down. Okay, cool. Yes, that works. Great. Ooh, almost. But not quite. No, wait, no. Oh yeah, that works because I can get around it, and that lines up with the goal already. Okay, I was imagining I couldn't get around that box to push it back on, but the starting platform was wide enough to allow that. Great. I think I see the story, more or less. More or less. Well, yeah, pretty much, because if I put this here and get it primed, then I can just go around and have pushing power. Sure, that's no problem. Just as long as I never have to move that platform left, it can go every other direction. Yeah, this one can go up and right. Those are my options. Ooh. Up and right, those are my options. No left. This does not seem productive. Okay, so I can't interact with that thing until... Wait a second, I can split. I can split. Don't forget you can split. There we go. That helps... How? If I do that first... No, that's no good. Okay, well... I can turn this into a downward mover. But I missed a key move, which was this. Okay, there we go. 212. So this is my only opening move. And then after that, these are the only moves available. So everything there appeared to be mandatory. Now I have some choices. Guess I didn't want to load that crate on there just yet. Oh wait, I can't push that way until it's over here. Oh. Well, none of that works. Hold on, why did I want to push that down there? That won't help me. Did I have an opportunity? Wait, hang on, yeah, this was mandatory. I guess I could get it off onto the landmass there. Let's ignore what's happening with this crate and try that. Well, I can't push it because it would go into space there. No, nothing good happens. If I pushed you right first and then did this? Does not feel like I'm accomplishing anything good. Alright, so inputs I can make right now. That, and that. This could theoretically be retrievable, but it doesn't lead to anything useful. So I don't think it's that. This is the best feeling one. But last time I tried it, I seemed to dead end pretty quickly. Oh, is that useful? Not really. If I could get this back around somehow, but I don't see how that would happen. What if this goes all the way down here? Well, then it's not going anywhere else. Wait a second. Okay, so I made a mistaken interpretation. I was imagining a mechanic I have not seen in this game, which was that this was a wall. But no, I can actually just push it onto that landmass if I want. Yeah, okay, sure. It doesn't help me. But I can go here and push this way. Perhaps that's where the help is. That does seem more productive. And it is. Okay. Okay, so just don't imagine mechanics that don't exist. I have not been shown any walls that I can recall, other than just like the edge of space. But somehow I saw that as a wall. Okay, so... fetch the thing, get the thing back. Probably want to do it this way. Yep, okay. This looks similar, but now I have 2 bits of cargo. And 2 targets. So same story, just do this first. It's probably not going to be quite that simple. No, now I needed to operate on you 1 step earlier. Yeah, how would you do that? No, hang on, what am I thinking? I can get you onto land, opening up some space, but you're still too far north? Is that a problem I can address? No, not anymore. So maybe... I push that one south because I can. Oh. Nothing about this seems right. That's because it's not. I don't think I could load both bits of cargo on at the start. No, that still has the problem that this is too far north. I don't want anything to touch the north row of the slimy block. Probably? Yeah, how would anything unload ever? No, it would not. So... this gets one thing to its target. But without having moved this... it seems like it will never go south of this row. Wait, didn't I have a chance to move it just in the process of, oh boy, this game's doing that thing that every game on my computer does. So I'll switch applications and switch back. I don't know why that happens. Okay, so it's just that simple move. I want you to be... yeah, okay, so just opening up that channel does not make everything possible. What would have worked, though, is if I'd switched targets with you. Okay. Doable? Okay, 2-A. I'm led to you right about now. Let's try it. This is a variation of something I saw earlier, I believe. The thing I did earlier was to make these form into a vertical shape. Doing that in this layout might not be as obvious. This just splits them apart further. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. I don't think I like the way it looks, though. No, that's going nowhere good. Do I want my cargo on here? Maybe. Do I want to do this? It feels unlikely. Because with those horizontally in line... maybe I can make something happen. If I could... navigate one of these blocks to a place where I could get... yeah, okay. I see a way. Go left, go up. No, no. Go... oh, I'd like to go left again. Go up, go left. No, that's still not... maybe I can fix it? Down, right, up? Okay. Left, up, and there we go. Then I have the pushing power I need. Okay, cool. 215. One of these could get off onto land. But then I don't have the means to push right. I can only go left and up. So that thing that I'm looking at there is the one that it's not obvious how it will help me. As it is, though, I have omnidirectional movement with this platform. I can just put it wherever I want. So if I could load the cargo and maintain that, which I can't, but if I could, then I could just unload it wherever I wanted. So what if I navigate all the way around? Okay, while I navigate around, let's push this south one. And load it on here? Yes, that does everything. Almost. I guess I'll just go around to get the final push. Sure. Seems workable. I'm making some unnecessary inputs, but that's okay. My moves don't appear to be being counted. 216. So somehow I have to get south of this, or do that and then... ooh. Better idea. Yeah, better idea, he says, as if he knows something. Yeah, it is a better idea, because that just worked okay. Couldn't explain what I was doing, it was easier to just do it. 217. The bottom space is awfully suspicious looking. That almost works, but not quite, because I'm not down there with that thing. There are actually some other problems too. If I could have gotten it onto... yeah. Now this can desync vertically if I want. I'm not entirely sure why I would want that, but it is an option. This could become useful. Actually, yeah, that does everything already. I didn't even need to change that anymore. Okay, great. I was imagining a path that was unnecessary to take. Okay, right, so I'm on the slime. It can move in any direction, which is pretty powerful. I can choose any spot to load my cargo. I choose... this spot. It's not the greatest choice, perhaps, because now I can't move anywhere except right. If I chose that spot, yeah, okay, no matter what I do, that cuts off some movement. Okay, what if I were to load it instead? Here, is that viable in some way? If I slotted this in... Oh, I can't go that far north. Oh, I can decenter you, which could be important. Okay, that's worth noting. I've lost my ability to push downwards. So if I'm doing that, I better make sure I don't need to push downwards. How am I crossing that gap? Like, there isn't enough space in the north to slot this in, like, between here and here. So therefore I'm just kind of rafting across. Perhaps I'm first pushing this left one to open up some space, then going back around and putting it on the left side of that, so that I maintain omnidirectionality. I mean, how am I getting to that now? And I don't maintain omnidirectionality, I lost my left direction. But I can just push this out of the way and I'm already done. Okay, great. Yeah, not doing too great at seeing the path to the solution before I stumble into it, but that's okay. Stumbling is acceptable. Kinda similar deal here. Similar layout, but... Okay, so now... I have an idea of what I might want. Okay, how would I first get this cargo on in the spot that I want it to be? Oh, this will put me all the way down here? Maybe that's okay. As long as I don't have to go right, I have full mobility, and I think I am actually just done. I'm doing something different from what I pictured, but it will work just fine. Okay. Once again, did not see that path. I was looking at a different one. Then that dead-ended, but I was already on the other path. Okay. Oh, this is a turnaround that I'm being asked to do. How will this? How will this? So my options here are push this up, push that down, push that up, push that down. So those are, one of those is my opening move. That seems unproductive. And yet, somehow, everything just worked. So I just got the linked blocks out of the way, and that was all I had to do. Okay. Well, that's a long distance to cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the grid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so upward and leftward, generally. That should be fine, that should be fine, that should be fine, that should be fine. And, okay, oh, sure, just upward and leftward. It works out. Cool. 222. Leftward and leftward. Like that? Okay, sure. Same concept, different layout. Neat. 223. Similar concept, but not quite the same. Wait, so what do I desire here exactly? how will this thing help me push that to the goal? I guess if this was to the right of it, and all of these were out of the way, then things would just kind of work out, mostly. So... No, there are multiple problems here. That feels like it's wasting a down move that I should not be wasting. I don't really want to move this out of its row. I might have to, though. I do want some rightward movement, but this blocks a lot of stuff. Maybe I do want to waste that down move to get the right and just accept that that's as good as it's going to get. Okay, this is nice because... okay, this is fine. This is fine. No, it's not. Because this can't come down anymore. Huh. I cannot lead with pushing upward. Can I? Well, do I know that? What if I push you upward? Maybe I can fix that somehow? Oh, I doubt it. What is any of this supposed to do? No. Oh, that's terrible. What if I put you down? That does open up more... Am I sure I'm going right and down? I don't feel like I can be sure of anything at this point. Because yeah, what's that done for me? Nothing. Okay, this one. This one is hard. I'm probably trying to do the wrong thing. So previous puzzle just had me clearing out the row and getting to the right of that block. Then I could push it on. Since this is only 3 tall... Yeah, I'm never getting behind that. Since this is only 3 tall... I don't like that move. Any push up or down on these commits it to that row. So basically I get like 3 ups, 3 downs, or some combination. But I can't have any more than that. Those can never join their linked platform because there's no other terrain around. Yeah, only way I can picture this tool being used is to go right of this in a way that I can step onto it and push that left. Again, yeah, you follow the same rules. If you're ever out of your row, you can't come back to your row. So these have to move out of their rows. Wait, is it as simple as that? Yes. Oh, okay. There was a much simpler pattern that just did everything that I wanted to. Okay, cool. So that's what a hard game in this puzzle looks like. Other way around, maybe. Alright, let me see if I can finish World 2. Within my allotted time. I will try. 2 goals. One that I can fulfill right now. Presumably I don't want to yet. I can pretty much just do everything from this state, can't I? Oh, not quite. What would help is if I temporarily put this up here. Ooh. No, that's not so good. Never mind. So this seems like a matter of setting up the preconditions with those boxes, how they will need to be set. If I do that, I can't push down here. If I push down first, then I can push down again later, and you are on a right edge, and I'll never get you back. So I really don't want you to leave the platform. Can I do everything that I did there without that leaving the platform? Just push down, right down? Yes, okay. Cool. 225. I mean, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Yes, that's it. Okay, it's that simple. 226. Let's say do this a whole lot and the puzzle gets solved. That's how it works. Okay, I think I see the story here. All I gotta do is like... it's not quite that simple. So I want to sync these for sure. But then I have a problem. What if you had been only that far? Then I think everything would work better. It would. Great. 227. Box going there. If these were simply not in the way, then I would already be done. Seems unhealthy to do this, so let's try not to do that. However, how much choice do I really get? I can do this and then maybe save it? I think that's savable. I think that's still savable. Ooh, I am not sure, but actually, yes. Yes, that's everything. Okay. $228. Similar setup, slightly different layout. So I like the idea of pushing this up more than the idea of pushing the other one up, since it opens up a way to push that right. However, is there a however? Maybe there isn't. Yeah, there is. I think. Ooh, that's not gonna work. This doesn't do anything of interest. Well, what if I push it down first, though? Then I can put you up one. Can I work with that? I don't think I can. No. 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 Okay, so if I started with this... There's no way that leads anywhere good, is there? Not probably. It pretty much has to be this, doesn't it? That's what opens up the most possibilities. But there are none that I really love. Except you being all the way over here, and oh, that does everything. Oh, okay. I just missed that that was so close to the goal. 229. I think I'm gonna want to come down a bit and put this over... Wait, that's not going back up. No, 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 I need this to depart from its slime and join the landmass instead. That's not the whole story. I guess it rejoins its slime? That's still not the whole story. What, though, if I had put my crate... Oh, but how would I do that? No, that's not what I want. This is how things started. So this pretty much has to load on the right side, doesn't it? If I do this, can I navigate you to a... Yes, I can. There we go. Okay. Let's do 2B. Oh, that worked out somehow. I'm not entirely sure what I did. I just kind of like shuffled things around and it just worked. Okay, I'll take it. 230. This looks like a little person, kinda. Alright, so I can change you from north going to south going. Get over here, and then never be able to go north again. So, not so great. Alternatives. You could go here. That does not help me. You could go here. That does not help me. You could go there earlier. I could believe that might help. I don't think it does, though. Nope. Nope, that's not it. This is the same thing I just had. Yeah, that doesn't actually accomplish anything. Aha! That's not it. Okay. What are my options here? I mean, that hasn't actually changed the state of the puzzle in any way of significance. This seems to have just made things strictly worse. Wait, hold on. No, there's no holding on. You're already as far over as you can get. But you didn't have to be at that point. Oh, can I like stop off at this and... No. Could I have kept you on there, gotten the crate, stopped off, moved this, and with the realignment something could happen? I think it could. Yes, I'm done. Great. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we got 2C, we got 231. I'm out of time for today. There's people to talk to there. Alright, I almost got through World 2. I'm not sure how much more game there is left, but I did 50 puzzles. That's a nice round number. Alright, yeah, once again, I expect I will finish this on my channel Not as part of this puzzle showcase because it's just 1 hour per game, but that's fine. Yeah, okay. I expect to come back to this at some point. I'll see you again for something else.